I can't wait to introduce the owners of this fantastic property and let them share their story. Theirs is one of faith, family, and truly living the American dream. Jim and Mary, thank you so much for having me in your beautiful new home today. So one of the things that I reminded myself to ask you is how the two of you met and how long you have been married.
One day in the 4th grade, he was introduced, it was going to be in our class, and I just watched his confidence and everything, and I thought, I think that's probably the most conceited person I've ever seen in my life, in the 4th grade, and I married him.
She didn't realize, though, that I only lived 1 block from her in the grade school. She began dating in junior high, my best friend.
I really did like Mike a lot, but Mike liked other girls too, so he asked Jim to take...
To distract her.
To distract
What?
me.
You were the decoy?
I was a decoy. I could ride my bicycle over and sit on her porch and make her feel like she was interesting.
Little did he know he would never leave. That was the beginning, and then it lasted through high school and into college, and it dawned on us while I was at TCU and he was at Texas Tech that this was not very good. And that time apart, I think, sealed the deal. So at the end of our sophomore year, we married.
Mary is an accomplished artist and decorated your home beautifully and your children's homes beautifully with incredible art of your families. You all have been incredible partners and very impressive in the dream and vision that you had for your family, where you also in turn helped hundreds of families locally build their dreams and be guided well. And so talk about that a little bit, Jim, with inviting your sons to partner with you for 30 years doing business together, and now everybody just retired. What an amazing, just an amazing legacy.
Came to Tulsa, as a matter of fact, to start up a business with some local entrepreneurs, and they bought me out after the first year and a half, and I said, well, how can I use this varied experience? And American Express was hiring advisors, and I thought, well, maybe that'll match. We began that career, and shortly after we started it, it became successful, and I began to think about how do I transition this business, and I thought I'll offer it to both of my sons. They have good degrees. We worked together to grow that business to recognized by the Financial Times as the top advisory business in the state of Oklahoma. And that gave us opportunities to make trips all over the world because of their recognition of the top 100 advisors. So we were able to introduce our children and grandchildren to a lot of places all the way from South America to Russia to the East, and it worked out to be very good in the transition, and they took the business over and they've sold it now.
So one of the fun facts about your move to Tulsa, the incredible home that you all had in your mind. Tell me a little bit about your vision for that place and how you made that dream happen.
Mary searched around South Tulsa and found a very unique lot that looked out over the Arkansas River and had about an acre plus in land. We hired a contractor and the architect who happened to be schooled by Frank Lloyd Wright types of disciplines. He did an amazing job.
He said, I want you to write down everything you've ever wanted in a house. And I decided I wanted an art studio, and I just wrote down all the things we ever wanted. Jim said he wanted a house that he felt like he was living outside while he was inside. Of course, I told Steve I wanted walls to hang my paintings. He was very creative with so many things in the house. He just had so many great ideas.
So few homes ever become available or for sale here in our market. So when yours came up, it was a big deal. And it was such a phenomenal reaction in the marketplace. It just spoke to me the specialness of what you all created there and how so many others wanted to experience their own dream there. And I think the new owners are incredibly happy and incredibly grateful that they get to take what you started and unfold their family life there. Thank you for watching The American Dream. I hope you've been inspired by Jim and Mary's story. I'm your host, Heidi McMurray, and until next time, I'll be selling dreams in Oklahoma.